Hi guys, welcome to your glute workout. We're coming down to the mat today in just a moment. We're going to be burning out the glutes, medial side, the back, the front, the top, everything. So let's get to it. To begin, you're going to draw your feet wider than your hips, bend your knees, shift your weight over to one side, draw your leg out wide to the other side, a tiny pulsing lift. Working through the glute medius, tiny lifts here. Working laterally, okay? Activating different muscles we don't normally use on the daily basis. Flex your toes towards your face, nice and long. And if you can imagine a long line from the top of your head all the way through your heels, lifting up, tiny pulse. Good. Coming back down, switching sides, other side. Perfect. Tiny lifts here. 30 seconds each movement. We do 10 movements and then we multiply it by 2. 10 minutes flies by today. Up and up. Good, nice and long. Perfect. All right, coming back down, sinking low into a squat, squeezing up. Down, squeeze. If you can bring up that pace a little bit here, doing that. Perfect. Good work, guys. Breathing through. Sink and squeeze it wide. Okay, coming down to your mat, lying on your back. We're coming into a bridge pose. Just gotta move my leg back. There we go. Hands reach for your heels. Drive up through the hips, pressing down through the heels. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Squeeze, release to a hover. Squeeze, back to a hover. Good. Breathing here. Perfect. Hold it high, pulse it at the top. So tiny 1-inch lift. Squeeze, drive through the heels. Instead of thinking of lifting through the hips, open through the chest here. Perfect job. Squeeze at the top, good. Okay, you're gonna draw your left leg back center, right leg comes over top into a figure 4, one-legged bridge. Squeeze it up, up, good. Try and keep those hips square. Activate through the glute, pushing into the floor through the heel. Feeling the burn a bit here, that's good. Squeeze. Squeeze, perfect. Up, almost there. All right, switching sides. Bring that leg back down. Other side on top. Flex your toes to protect your knee. Tiny pulses. Good work, guys. Perfect. Keep it lifted, pulsing at the top, tiny up. Good. Draw both feet back, lift the heels off the floor, and your high heels on the tippy toes, the ball of the foot, and you're pulsing here. Squeeze it at the top. Squeeze, squeeze, perfect, squeeze. Press into the floor, lift the hips a little higher. Good job. Perfect. Coming down, rotating onto your side. Lift your leg forward in front. Lift up and back. Good. Up, back. So instead of having your leg long as if you're standing on it, I want it out in front of you, creating an L shape with your body and your leg. Perfect. Lift it up and down. Good work, guys. Awesome. Coming up, pushing off the mat, coming back down to your other side. Quickly, not to lose any of those seconds here. Perfect. Breathing through it, making sure you're activating through the outer thigh, that glute. Awesome. All right, pressing into the mat, coming back up to a standing position, back to start. Bending the knees, shifting the weight, leg goes out, lifting up. Whew. We've done the one round, we're coming back around to the second one. Tiny pulses here. Really should feel it right here on top of the hip, okay? We're working on our balance with our standing leg. Chest is proud and lifted. Good. Coming down, other side. Whew. As we get more tired, balance becomes a little bit more difficult. That's okay. Pushing through, breathing through here. Lift it up. Squeeze it out. Ooh, she's burning. Come on. Great work, guys. Okay, we're sinking down, side lift. Down, lift out. Good work. Keeping that pace. Perfect. Come on down to your mat. On your back. Pressing the palms down into the floor. Drive up through the heels, down and up. Squeeze, release. Good job here. Up, down, squeeze. Drive through the heels. Feet are as wide as the hips. Good. Squeeze at the top, release. To a hover. Now pulse it up at the top. Squeezing, activating. Press down through the heels, lift the seat a little higher. Good job, guys. If you can, keep your neck in line with your spine, looking to the ceiling. I'm with you here, come on. Squeeze it at the top. Perfect work. Woo. All right, shifting the weight into the left leg, right leg comes over top, flexing the toes, tiny pulses here. Ooh, yeah. We're feeling it. It's feeling good. Good work, guys. Up and up. Good. Other side. Switch it up. Pressing high. Tiny pulses. Squeeze, squeeze. Drive through the floor. Lift it up. Up. Perfect. Flex your toes to protect your knee. Good work. Perfect job. Squeeze at the top, squeeze at the top. All right, bring both feet down, high on the heels. Activating, pressing through the ball of the foot. Tiny pulses. Squeeze. Open through the chest. Squeeze at the top. Keep the heels lifted the whole time. Tiny pulsing motion here. You guys are doing so great. Keep pushing. Activating through those glutes. Coming down onto your side. Hand comes underneath your head. Bring the leg out in front. Tap down, lift up. So your knee is forward in front. Top leg is straight, nice and long. You can keep your toes flexed. If you really want to push it here, drop the toes to the floor, lift the heel high. Top hands, just relax on the ground. Ready for the other side. Good, pushing up. Shifting around. And here we go, this is it here. Woo. Squeeze it up, lift it high. If you want a challenge, heel high, toe low. Perfect work. Legs straight and long. Good job, guys. Breathing through. Great work. Awesome job today. Burned out the booty. We'll see you next time.